Hi, this video is a quick update on what's going on with this channel and what's going on with me in general. About a couple of months ago, I stopped posting regular videos here on YouTube, mainly just because I needed a break from them. Up until then, I'd been posting at least once a week for the past about 18 months solid. I don't want to say that I was burnt out because that's far too extreme, but I did want to allocate some of the time that I spent making videos on other things. The videos that I was making could take up to 3 days a week just to produce. That's coming up with the content, coming up with some sort of strategy which actually works, testing the strategy, putting the video presentation together, filming, editing, etc. So I felt like it was almost taking up the majority of my week just posting that one video. And it gotten to the point where what I actually wanted to be working on at the time was some new strategy ideas. That some of these crazy strategy ideas that I'd been collecting in my head but just not had a chance to spend much time testing them out. And from experience I knew that most of them probably wouldn't work, so I didn't want to spend all that time on ideas which didn't work and then not have content to post here on YouTube for you guys to watch. Although maybe some of those ideas would make an interesting video. Let me know what you think. And another part reason why I stopped making the videos was because at the moment I'm pretty much between two different offices. I'm spending most of my time at a newer office, and at my older office is where I record all the videos. You'll all recognise the background in the old office with the sound deadening. It's all set up just for me to record the videos. So making special arrangements just to go over and record videos was getting a little bit tricky too. In the newer office where I'm spending most of my time at the moment, there isn't a designated room for recording. I had considered doing recordings where I'm just using the actual webcam to record the video, because most of my videos are screen share anyway. And I was watching quite a few other trading videos the other day who do the same sort of thing, just webcam recording the face and then most of it screen share, and they actually work quite well. So that is an option. If it means that I can make more videos more conveniently, that might be something that I temporarily switch over to. So in the time which I haven't been recording videos, it's been actually quite refreshing, and I have been working on some of those crazy strategy ideas, and I'm pleased to say that some of them have even worked. Some of you guys who have been working with, you would have seen some of those strategies actually in practice. But now I am planning to resume regular updates or regular videos here on YouTube, but they are going to be slightly different from the older videos which I've put up. Up until now, most of my videos have been strategy based, and they've been strategy ideas of myself, or maybe strategy ideas that I've picked up elsewhere and then put my own spin on them or modified them. And generally every strategy which I've put up on YouTube is something that's worked. I wanted to give you guys something valuable, something which you can use. However, in the coming videos, what I'm largely going to focus on is just testing existing strategies and then documenting the results. Occasionally I will make my own adjustments and my own improvements over the baseline strategy too. So the big difference with these newer type videos is I'm not going to worry whether the strategy is profitable or usable or not. My job is going to be to program the strategies and then run an accurate backtest and provide you guys with the results, whether they're positive or not. There's already a few channels here on YouTube which do this sort of thing, so they seem quite popular, so hopefully that's going to be a valuable thing for me to do. The difference between my videos and the videos that I see here on YouTube where they test, typically they'll test only a limited number of trades, and they typically manually backtest, testing perhaps up to 100 trades. And when you're testing a strategy on a smaller time frame, like a 10-minute or 15-minute chart, 100 trades can occur quite quickly, maybe in a matter of a few months. And in my opinion, a few months worth of data is not sufficient enough to test the robustness or long-term performance of a trading strategy. You'll know if you've watched some of my videos, I like to test a bare minimum of 10 years. So my tests and my results are going to be far more extensive. And seeing as I'm going to be programming these strategies from scratch, I'll be programming them so I can alter parameters, so I can make adjustments like the reward to risk ratio, for example. I'll change that from 1:1 to 1:4 or 4:1 or whatever you guys suggest. Because it's all going to be automated, it's going to be very easy for me to do that. The new general idea for these videos, or these testing videos, I see as a win-win situation. You guys get the opportunity to send in some of your strategies. I can test them for you, so then if they produce bad results, you don't have to trade a bad strategy and lose money. And on the occasion where there are going to be good strategies, then we both get to share a decent trading strategy. So I think that's going to be pretty useful for everyone. So here's where I'd like you guys to help me out. I need strategy ideas to test. Now, they do need to be 100% rule-based, for entries, exits, money management, that sort of thing. They need to be completely programmable, because you can't test people's opinions. Oh, I might have taken that trade. I don't think I would have taken that trade. I can't do that. I need 100% rule-based, algorithmic strategies. And as I focus mainly on Forex, let's stick with the Forex markets for the time being. So if you have any ideas, then please comment down below and I'll see what I can do. I've already started on next week's video. An idea from a subscriber suggested changing the reward to risk ratio, or changing the profit target on an old Larry Williams strategy, which I do use. So that video is going to be all about that. So if that sounds interesting, then do watch out for next week's video. Well, thanks for watching this update. And like I said, if you do have any strategy ideas, then please leave them down below. And I'll see you next week.